Imagine living in a world where everything you've ever known just vanishes in a single day. That's exactly what happened 66 million years ago. But the truth is, what really wiped out the dinosaurs might not be what you think. We've all heard the story. A massive asteroid strikes Earth, and boom, the dinosaurs are gone. But what if I told you that the extinction of these incredible creatures was way more complicated than that? Today, we're diving deep into the last day of the dinosaurs, uncovering the hidden details. Scientists have pieced together details that could change the way you think about Earth's most infamous extinction event. So, we've got the asteroid theory, right? A rock 6 miles wide slamming into the planet, causing catastrophic damage. But here's the problem. An asteroid alone wasn't enough to wipe out every single dinosaur. In fact, some creatures survive for days, weeks, even years after the impact. So, what else happened? Why did the dinosaurs, creatures that had ruled Earth for over 160 million years, go extinct? Scientists have debated this for decades. Some say it was the massive tsunamis. Others point to the volcanic activity that followed, or the nuclear winter that blocked out the sun. But could it be that a combination of all these things created the perfect storm? Let's break it down. First, the asteroid impact. It hit what is now the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, creating a crater over 90 miles wide. When this thing struck, it unleashed energy equivalent to billions of atomic bombs. The immediate effects were devastating. Forests were leveled in an instant, shockwaves rippled across the planet, and a superheated cloud of gas spread for hundreds of miles. But here's where things get even worse. That impact wasn't just a localized disaster. It kicked up so much debris and sulfur into the atmosphere that sunlight was blocked out for months, maybe even years. This led to what scientists call a nuclear winter. Global temperatures plummeted, and plants couldn't photosynthesize. Without plants, herbivores starved, and without herbivores, carnivores followed. It wasn't just the darkness or the cold, though. Ocean ecosystems were collapsing too. The debris poisoned the seas, causing a mass die-off of plankton, the foundation of the marine food chain. And just like on land, when the small creatures die, everything else follows. But here's a question. Why did some animals survive? Crocodiles, turtles, and even some mammals made it through. What did they have that the dinosaurs didn't? The answer might surprise you. It wasn't just luck. First, size mattered. Smaller animals didn't need as much food to survive. They could also burrow or hide in caves to escape the harsh conditions. Crocodiles, for example, could go months without eating, and they lived in water, which helped protect them from the extreme temperatures and fallout. Birds, the direct descendants of dinosaurs, also had a key advantage. They could fly, giving them the ability to find isolated pockets of food and shelter. And then there's the volcanic activity. Around the same time the asteroid hit, massive volcanic eruptions were happening in what is now India, creating the Deccan Traps. These eruptions lasted for thousands of years and spewed massive amounts of carbon dioxide and sulfur into the air, contributing to the global cooling. Some scientists believe that the volcanoes might have even weakened the dinosaurs before the asteroid struck, making them more vulnerable to extinction. So, when you think about it, the last day of the dinosaurs wasn't just about one asteroid. It was a deadly combination of factors, each piling onto the next, that created a chain reaction leading to their downfall. Now, let's zoom in on the actual day the asteroid struck. Picture this: early morning, the skies are clear, and dinosaurs like the mighty T-Rex are going about their daily routine. But suddenly, a fireball appears in the sky, getting bigger and bigger. Moments later, the asteroid hits. Within minutes, forests are ablaze, and animals within hundreds of miles are vaporized. But here's the chilling part: some dinosaurs didn't die immediately. As the planet darkened, dinosaurs on the other side of the world were still alive, unaware of the chaos that was coming. The temperature dropped, food became scarce, and they slowly starved. It was a slow, agonizing end for many. Meanwhile, those in the oceans were suffering from poisonous water, and entire ecosystems collapsed. The planet became a graveyard, and within a matter of weeks, the reign of the dinosaurs was officially over. The extinction of the dinosaurs wasn't a simple, one-day event. It was a complex disaster, a domino effect that began with an asteroid, but was worsened by a darkened sky, freezing temperatures, toxic oceans, and volcanic activity. And yet, life found a way to carry on. Birds, mammals, and reptiles adapted and survived, paving the way for the world as we know it today. But what can we learn from this mass extinction? It shows us just how fragile life on Earth really is, how quickly everything can change. And maybe, just maybe, it gives us a glimpse into what could happen if another asteroid were to head our way. Make sure to subscribe